London, Paris, Rome, and Barcelona are some vacation favorites. If you're looking for shorter flights or you want to drive, you might choose to stay in North America. Here to introduce us to some hidden travel gems, Expedia's Sarah Gavin. Good morning, Sarah. Where are you today?
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me. I am in paradise. So I am at the Fairmont Chateau in Lake Louise, right in the middle of Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. And it is just one of the most perfect vacation destinations I've ever seen. You can come here as a family, you can go hiking, you can go canoeing, and then, when mom and dad want to sort of switch over from the sort of outdoors and amazing wildlife and things like that, they can go to world-class spas, absolutely incredible sort of food and wine experiences. It's got everything, and it's so close. And yet, for my kids, I've got 4, all they really want to do is sort of leave the country. And so to just take a really quick hop up to Alberta, Canada, to have that kind of experience with the family is just really fantastic this summer.
What if we want to stay in the United States? I know you have a list of recommendations there too.
Yeah, so there's a couple of really hot destinations right now that are kind of emerging gems. So if you're on the West Coast, the Oregon coast is a fantastic sort of beach destination. It's a rocky coastline, but it's really laid back and super comfortable and really affordable. On the East Coast, there's a couple of big ones right now. Tybee Island, which is just outside of Savannah, Georgia, is a gorgeous beach destination, very undiscovered, so you can get some great deals and still sort of run along the beach and have a lot of really good southern food. And then I'll say, if you're a big fan of Vegas, but the cost of going to Vegas or just the heat in the summer seems way too much, Atlantic City is a fantastic place to go this summer. The economy is sort of just coming back post-hurricane, which means the hotels really want to get you in the door. So there's a lot of sweet deals to go sort of get that fun like couples trip or guys weekend or girls weekend in Atlantic City.
I'm hearing more about Seattle. I mean, you mentioned Oregon. Is Seattle emerging as a destination too?
Seattle is, so I'm from Seattle.
Okay.
I'm maybe a little bit biased, but it's a gorgeous place in the summer.
Yeah.
The weather's a lot like it is here in Alberta, Canada, where it's sunny all the time. It's in the 70s or light 80s, and there's really no humidity, so you get great hair days. Who doesn't want that? There's water everywhere. Hiking, a hiking destination, and just lakes and waters absolutely everywhere.
And the downtown area.
A really great. That's right, great foodie scene right now.
There's this, obviously we want to get the most out of our vacations, whether, if you're on a budget, and frankly, I don't know anyone who isn't on a budget, especially if they're vacationing. What do you recommend in terms of saving money or getting the most out of rewards programs that can also help you save?
Yeah, so I think there's a couple of big things. So to save money, you either want to use your mobile phone if you're doing some kind of a spontaneous last-minute trips, an app like the Expedia mobile app. You can save 20, 30, 40, even 60% on great last-minute trips. And so that's really sort of changed the road trip or that quick weekend getaway. If you're taking a longer trip, you want to make sure you book your flight and your hotel at the exact same time. Instead of sort of waking up at 2 a.m. on Tuesday to save $20 and then thinking about your hotel later, if you just book the exact flight you want, the exact hotel you want, book them together, people save on average up to about $540 doing that. And in big resort destinations, it can be more like $1,000. And then, with rewards programs, it's really about sort of making the program work for you and combining programs really intelligently. So, most people will have an airline program that they're part of, and you really want to make sure that you sort of pick an airline that's the one you're most likely to fly. And then you want to think about, well, it's not just about the 4 hours on the plane, it's about the 4 days you're going to spend in the destination. So you want a program that gives you a lot of flexibility. Expedia just launched the Expedia Plus rewards program this week, and it's all about choice and flexibility. So you can earn points on anything, earn points when you cruise, when you, get a snorkeling trip, a hotel, airline, any of that. You're double dipping, getting all your airline points still. And then when you go to redeem, you can redeem them at any hotel all around the world, including our 1,400 VIP access hotels that are hotels where you can get upgrades and amenities because you've got status with Expedia.
Wow. Well, thank you for sharing all of that with us. A lot of info. Of course, Expedia, a good place to go to follow up for more information on it. I feel bad keeping you here, Sarah. I just want to let you go so you can enjoy the beautiful park there behind you. Have a great day.
Well, just come on up with me. We can go to the spa.
I would love that, more than you know. Thank you.
Thanks so
All right,
much.
we'll bring Mike along. Over to you.